In this Celery tutorial, we are going to take a look at smart lists. And for starters, these are found when looking at your inventory. And if you look at the inventory again to the left, there's a drop down where we can see these smart lists. If you haven't created any yet, you'll see just one little red book icon that says new. The rest of these are lists that I've created. And what smart lists are, they are dynamically updating lists or views of your inventory. For example, looking at ones that I've already created, I've defined the smart list as show me my electronics products. And the reason I might segment out inventory by these different criteria that I have here, and these are titles and names that I've determined, because these will allow me to define different pricing strategies for different segments of my inventory, determine what venues I list them on. I list on maybe all 6 Amazon venues and I may not want something listed here versus another location. To track stock details to things like my quantities if I need to replenish or rethink my pricing strategy when stock levels are too high or too low. And also to research products. Maybe I want to keep an eye on things when the sales rank gets really well, or if I've customized this smart list with a specific pricing rule, I can have this automatically change the pricing rule if the sales rank becomes better or worse, or the stock levels go higher or lower, or based on whatever category I've defined. And many more other filters you can see through these smart lists. So let's take a look at how we set that up. We start by clicking the new next to the smart list icon, and we give it a name. And these ones I want to see just items that I've just added. And I'll show you also the different filters we can take a look at. So we find these filters by clicking the box that says title. It says title by default, but we have many other ways that we can filter out our inventory here. These are details about the item specifically. These are details about the competition, such as the lowest new price, average use price, number of offers is a good one. Details about the stock, specific SKUs, quantities, if it's FBA or not. If it's been sitting in an FBA warehouse for too long, we might want to apply a different pricing rule, for example. Or based on my sales, if I want to see how well, see items that have sold more than 5 in the last 3 days, for example. But I'm looking for items that have been added just recently, in the last 4 days. And now I can take a look, and of my inventory, 151 items have been added in the last 4 days, and I know that for a fact because I just had them all added recently. But you can stack different filters on top of each other and edit your smart list. I'll show you both of those by clicking on the little cog icon to the right of any of the smart lists. Allows you to edit it. And here we're going to add some additional filters to a smart list. So we can get very specific if we would like to. So this is specifically a smart list about books of a certain sales rank. So that's a detail about the item sales rank on this one venue I'm looking at is less than 10,000. And this view is something that I might use for another a different pricing strategy. And how we can tell that is over in our smart list view, if we have these customized with a specific pricing strategy or specific shipping rates, they will be bolded. So we know if we are editing these that we are editing items that are customized already. So these are smart lists, and that's how you create them. And if you need additional information, we have an excellent help section found in the upper right where you can search for smart lists or find them under inventory. I hope that was helpful, and check out our other videos. Take care, everyone.